Welcome to the program. All right, well, we begin with Akisa Wandera, who now joins us from Nairobi County as we keep an eye on these party primaries. Akisa, many thanks for joining us on News Desk. What more can you report following the cancellation of the ODM nominations in Nairobi County?
Orange House, an array of issues that will be dealt with, one of them being the cancellation of the Nairobi primaries earlier this morning at around 9 a.m. Aspirants are here. They want to know from the party why exactly they took up that decision. My colleague Timothy Otieno will be speaking to a number of aspirants to just get a better understanding of how they feel about the whole process and how this will affect the party after that particular cancellation. Something else is being dealt with here at the Orange House today, and it is the dispute in Taita Taveta County after the elections were held last week. Remember, there was no voting in 5 polling stations. Governor Mrutu lost out to Wundanyi Member of Parliament Thomas Mwadegu, but he rejected those results, saying voting has to be done in the 5 polling stations, which he believes are his strongholds before they get to the end result. So we have parties from both the Mrutu camp sitting together with the National Elections Board. They can get to the bottom of this and make a decision on whether they will be taking to the ballot. The 5 polling stations will be taking to the ballot tomorrow or not. So now I'll just speak to one of the people who've come all the way from Taita Taveta to just send a very strong message to the party. Kindly just come closer. And we are speaking to Rina. She won the MCA in one of the wards in Taita Taveta. Thank you very much, Rina, for joining us. People of Taita Taveta, a number of them, and some of them are leaders, have been here since morning. Why did you make way all the way to come here and face the National Elections Board?
Oh, okay, thank you. The reasons why the people of Taita Taveta, especially us aspirants who are now candidates, one, we've come because we need to get our certificates from the party, and 2, there has been a problem. In Taita Taveta County, 5 polling stations didn't vote, and so the nominations for governor, senate, and women rep should be pending. So when there's a cancellation of the voting, because it was supposed to be tomorrow, now we are hearing rumors that there may not be any elections. That's why we've come here as leaders to get from the party what is really going on. Because these have been talks. They first cancelled on Saturday, and then we were given the Wednesday date. Then now they've cancelled again. So as people from Taveta, we are just coming to ask the party what is really going on and why is it a particular individual is really arm twisting the whole party. It's creating a picture that we are not having free and fair elections. Yeah.
Are you confident, quickly before I let you go, are you confident that the National Elections Board will resolve this dispute in a free and fair manner?
Okay, we are awaiting because we are still on discussions, so I cannot preempt what will be talked today. But what we are saying, and especially the people of Taita Taveta, especially Taveta's sub-county, that we have a right to choose our leaders. We have a right to vote for these primaries, and the 5 polling stations have been merged. So there are polling stations that are merged to becoming the 5. So we need to allow these people to make a decision on which leader they want to have as a governor for Taita Taveta.
Rina, thank you so much for joining us. She's among those who won the MCA position in one of the wards in Taita Taveta County. And as I mentioned earlier, my colleague Timothy Otieno is handling the cancellation of the nominations exercise. A disappointment across board from all those who turned out early in the morning to vote for their aspirants whom they want to be their future leaders. I think it's time I handed it over to my colleague Timothy Otieno to just give you more on the general feeling about the